Dear Alan and Kim, dear faculty, families, friends, and last but not least, dear graduates. Regrettably, I cannot be with you in person today as planned, but I can reassure you that I am there in spirit and I am very excited. For almost 8 years now, I'm watching the growth and development of the Science, Training, Encouraging Peace, the STEP program, with admiration, amazement, and great delight. When Alan Taylor first came up with the idea of pairing Israeli and Palestinian graduate students in the health sciences with the aim of fostering enduring relationships of respect, trust, and professional interdependence, it sounded like a fantasy to more than just a few. How will an American scientist mobilize Israeli system to grant scholarships, to get into the trouble of matchmaking students? How will he be able to ensure that real relationships are being formed and nurtured? Can such a program be sustainable? Now, 8 years later, with 13 STEP fellows enrolled, 7 completed masters and PhD, 2 PhDs awarded in 2018, STEP fellows publishing 8 scientific papers, 13 scientific presentations, receiving awards, the program being featured on National Public Radio and more. This fantastic dream of a visionary distinguished scientist, who by the way has been elected last year as fellow of the American Association for Advancement of Science, is an outstanding reality. Formal peace is being signed between state leaders. Unfortunately, this dream of formal peace in our troubled region is getting distant. However, real peace is being formed between people. People that can respect different views and beliefs, that are open to know each other as human beings, and are not afraid of gaining trust in each other and becoming partners and friends. Science is about all of those. It is about intellectual curiosity, about passion to learn and understand, and in the health sciences, it is also about a burning wish to heal. But at the same time, it is very much about being open to discourse, exchange of ideas, listening carefully when you do not agree, because you can never know where from may a fresh idea come up that you never considered before, an inspiration, a revelation that will help you advancing your own scientific goals and plans. So the idea of bringing together young Israeli and Palestinians through the mutual goal of pursuing graduate degree in similar scientific in health areas was genius in its simplicity, almost no-brainer. But as always, great and even simple visions and ideas are valued by whether they have been implemented or not. And the implementation of STEP was not simple at all. As one that came on board with this great project early on, I can tell you that if not for Alan's and Kim's determination, dedication, devotion, and very hard work, none of what we are witnessing today would have happened. The scientific achievements of young people, as well as their public and community roles, is short of a miracle. But more than anything, the amazing relationships and even friendships that were created in this cadre of fortune leaders, each in her and his domain, in his and her own community, they are all living bridges of coexistence and peace. You graduates are going to change reality. You're going to do it using your power of science that recognizes no borders and no boundaries of any kind. We are all trusting your abilities and rely on your education, formal and informal, that the STEP project has lovingly provided you with. My utmost admiration and appreciation goes to Alan and Kim. But I'm also grateful to the partners and donors that realize how important is this unique grassroots peace initiative. We need many more of you in order to gradually form a large network of graduates that will inhabit the Israeli and Palestinian societies of those to eventually realize how much we have in common and how much we can gain from learning from one from the other and teaming up in pairs and in larger groups to do good. As put so lovely by STEP fellows Hasna and Shira. Hasna said, "Our relationships is like a plant. We seeded it 5 years ago. We can see it grow bigger and bigger, blossoming into beautiful relationships for everybody to see. We are continuing to help each other in the lab on a daily basis. If one day we will be apart, we will keep contact as good friends, as we always did." And Shira said, "The biggest benefit as the partner is the confidence that I have a true friend besides me who will be there for me whenever I need her." Finally, I would like to express my special personal thanks to Professor Yaakov Gopas, who devotedly leads the STEP projects at Gurion University from the outset. So I wish you all success and good luck in all of your endeavors, and I thank you very much.